Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to 108 Dragons TV, baby. It's your host, Lemon23, aka Lemetius, aka Right Handed Zeus. And yes, it is a Friday edition of 108 Dragons. Like and subscribe. Everybody is greatly appreciated. You know your boy got you. This is why I'm doing this. And before we jump into any gaming news and this Dragon's Den podcast that I'm about to get into, we have to congratulate, or I have to welcome a special welcome to a young man who walked up to me at GameStop. He told me, I know you. I know your face. And I was like, you do? He's like, I saw you on YouTube. I watched your channel before. I said, you did? He said, you're 108 Dragons. I said, well, I'm Lemon, but the channel's 108 Dragons. He was like, yo, I like your channel. I like your content. So shout out to Robert Ortiz, baby, and welcome. He was in GameStop Dolo, 12-year-old, handling his business like a grown man. Appreciate you. All my viewers are appreciated. Now we're going to jump into some gaming news. At the end, we're going to get into this Dragon's Den podcast. Yes, your boy's solo today. We're going to get into the gaming state, the devs, systems, forum crybabies, YouTubers lying, and Capcom doing bullshit again. They just so goddamn full of shit. But let's just jump into this gaming news. First of all, let's get into this Gamescom information. Gamescom, baby. That is Europe's version of E3. It starts Sunday, August 20th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will try to live stream it. I got to see how that's going to go because they are definitely in a different time zone from us. And Microsoft is coming with the big dogs. They said they showcasing 27 titles. They're going to have that Xbox Fan Fest lined up for people. They're going to have Xbox One X all over the place for people to play. And they said they got some new announcements. So let's look forward to that. Um, I definitely can congratulate. And I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say this first. I really believe that we cannot pre order this system because they want to showcase it to the second largest market in the world, which is Europe. So I think once they showcase it there, they're probably, if not there, a few weeks after or a week after, a few weeks after, they're going to tell people when they're going to be able to pre order this system. And that's what I think. Now let's get into a fan favorite of mine, man. This game is just immaculate. This game is crazy. This game has been around for years, and now a new generation of people can look at it and play it. Fire Pro Wrestling has hit that Steam store, and it's called Fire Pro Wrestling World. And it is a wrestling game that's two-dimensional that you can basically create any goddamn character from any wrestling generation, wrestling era, and you could download other people's characters, you can share them, you can do whatever you want, and it's definitely a fun game. I should be live streaming sometime next week this game. I'm looking forward to doing that, bringing some fun to you guys. Always check me out on mixer.com/108 Dragons TV. I might even start streaming on my YouTube channel. I want to see how that goes. I want to keep it straight for videos, but I see people like to see that, so I might start doing that. I'm getting some requests, and this is another great news right here. Star Wars Battlefront beta starts October 4th, man, and I am excited. I'm definitely excited about this game because the makers over there at EA said that they are giving special attention to the Xbox One X version. It will be enhanced over any other console version out there, and it will definitely be the best version of the game on the market, and that is coming from the developer. So shout out to them devs over there at EA, definitely putting in that work, definitely putting in that work that make that game as best as possible on every console, because they doing a thing on the Pro too. I like that. Now I'm gonna talk about this Bungie game, Destiny 2. Um, right now you can go to GameStop, drop your $5, get into that beta. You can download the beta now, so You won't have to worry about that rush of downloading it when everybody do it late and have to download it for next Tuesday. But you know, I'm on the fence about this game because they're giving the PlayStation Pro a great version and they giving the Xbox One X no treatment at all. That's why I'm on the fence. If I own a Pro, I should be able to get the best version I can get because that's what I own. And if I own an X, I should be able to get the best version in that system. So I'm on the fence. I will not be streaming that game. I'm not getting involved. Bungie can kiss my ass. And until they step their game up with the X, I won't be buying anything from them guys. Now, we're going to get into this Dragon's Den. Welcome to the Dragon's Den, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Dragon's Den podcast. We're going to get into the gaming state as it stands right now. First of all, let's get into what these devs are out here doing. These developers are out here doing. They're trying to find that one system selling game that drive droves of people to buy a system, to buy consoles, because this generation, we don't seem to have one of those big games. We got some good damn games, but we don't really got no system selling games yet. And the devs, they're working hard, man. I think Titanfall was a great new IP. Um, I think Rocket League is a great new IP, and Overwatch is just completely amazing to me. That's a great franchise. Um, but I have to talk about Overwatch, and now I'm getting into these forum crybabies. You guys out here that be playing these games, man, y'all always look at the game and go into the forums and tell people, "Oh, this character's OP, this gun is OP, this move is OP," and these developers are changing what they wanted the game to be out looked at, and it changes into the crybaby game. Now, in my back in the days when a game was tough, when a character was tough, when a level was tough, or a gun was unstoppable, or a character looked unstoppable, we got together as a team and destroyed that character. I heard dudes screaming, "May is too powerful, she's too powerful." Stop it. If you get together with some good team players, you get out there, you put that work in, May will get killed like anybody else. You guys got to learn how to get your skill set together. Go out there and make the game happen and play as a squad and bust people head to the white meat because your boy Lametius, this is what I do. I don't care about what character you could be using. The devil himself, the devil's going down in front of me, baby. I don't care about all that. Excuse me. Now, we're going to get into these YouTubers, and I really want y'all to pay attention. A lot of these dudes out here, like I met my man Robert Ortiz, you know, he walked up to me very, very calmly, and he talked to me like he knew me for days from just watching my YouTube channel. The person you see on camera, that's who I am. Some of these other YouTube guys, man, they phony. They're just not real. They don't even interact with their public. They don't even tweet back out to them. They don't do anything. All they want you for is views. They take their opinions. They try to make them facts. If you watch a YouTuber, and I ain't telling you not to watch nobody, but I just want you to pay attention to something. When they give you information and they don't provide a source or a link, and they trying to push their opinion on you as facts, they're lying. You see, when I do a video or I mention somebody, I put links. They know better than to say something back to me because they know I put up the facts. I don't put, if I say something's my opinion, that's what it is. But I don't take my opinion and flip the script on you and be like, yeah, PlayStation Pro is garbage because it is. You got to say why it's garbage. You got to say, you got to put out facts. You just can't be talking behind these cameras looking like a rocket scientist and you can't even build a matchbox. You know what I'm saying? So then that's what I wanted to talk about that. And then we're gonna talk about this Capcom situation, man, and them reselling every goddamn generation the same games over and over again, and why they damn near broke. Capcom is damn near broke because they sold the first Resident Evil 4 or 5 times. They sold Code Veronica 3 or 4 times. They oh they sold Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. I don't know how many goddamn times. This is ridiculous. And these are the developers that's milking the market, man. And as they're seeing, nobody's rebuying these titles. Capcom, you have to come out with a new IP. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite plays like shit. Street Fighter V was trash at launch. The game is $19.99. I've never seen a Street Fighter after a year be $19.99. Even before a year was up, that shit was $20. Because your game is garbage. And you still want to charge for content. And you charge it for content that's on a disc sometimes. Another ripoff. Y'all deserve everything you get. I feel no sympathy for you. You need to get. Where's Mega Man? People been asking y'all for a new Mega Man for about 20 years. But you keep making Resident Evils over. Nobody asked you for no goddamn Resident Evil. We didn't want no Resident Evil. Not at all. But that's the things that y'all do. So you got to pay attention to these developers. You got to pay attention to these YouTubers. And get involved with the YouTubers that's going to give you the truth. Because everybody got an opinion. I don't mind an opinion. But when you blatantly lying, getting out here, you're lying. And I'm going to start putting dudes on Front Street. Stop lying. So, it's just like, you just got to deal with what you could deal with. That's all the news I got for you today. Like and subscribe. And always share the channel. And I'm out. Cheers.